It's a video reflection of how Lewis Sunrise Miners has been performing in the lower levels of HRS at this point. So for some successes for HRS level 1, we have school leaders are acknowledging teacher and school accomplishments on a regular basis. We see that in congratulatory emails sent out to the team from CEPS here, celebrations at PLCs, and then celebrations during one-on-ones. The progress monitoring for level 1 is an attempt to or make the effort to schedule more regular meetings with security staff to maintain security and safety of students and staff. Constantly changing schedule based on student safety and staffing numbers has proposed some challenges here. So just basically increasing and maintaining that communication channel with security is our main goal for the safety of the school. Success from HRS level 2. Teachers are leading more professional development that is relevant to student need, and SEPs are in the classroom doing more informal observations to help teachers with identified needs and wants. One of the indicators we saw low on from the student surveys were the not recognizing when observations were happening. So we've made a big effort to improve and increase the amount of times that students are seeing that. So the progress monitoring for level 2, finding relevant professional development specific for juvenile education in a correctional setting. We're working through watching webinars from previous options and the tweet sessions, and steps to meet with teachers regarding goals for next year on a more regular basis. So if we look at our quick data, the level 1 quick data, level one-on-one meeting notes with students and staff are utilized to keep updated information on what challenges students or staff are encountering. Student progress trackers are used to utilize to determine each student's academic strengths, weaknesses, and their individual goals. So this will help the education staff in developing instruction that is relevant to students' individual needs. Staying consistent with inmate disciplinary reports to establish a expectation and pattern for behaviors and accountability. Huddle boards are used 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for roughly 10 minutes, just to kind of check in with the whole complex to see what problems need to be addressed and to what extent those problems are impacting education. And then every classroom has a success wall that is used to promote completions and progress to basically have more student celebrations within the classroom. Our level 2 quick data, daily lesson plans are displayed to ensure effective and relevant teaching is taking place in each classroom. And use that based on our assessment data. PLC meeting notes, specific collaborative groups meet to discuss students within each program and what can be done to help the student be successful. Annual SMART goals, teachers have to go through and identify their goals to start each year and make that in their MAP entry. Provide CEA evidence, so we make sure that we're meeting CEA standards and identify our process in order to maintain our certification through CEA. Retention data, analyze to see what we are doing to hold on to staff and what can be done to improve. That can be done through exit interviews as well as our one-on-one meetings to just kind of see where teachers are, needs that they have, concerns that they may have. Observations and evaluations are conducted throughout the year. Informal observations allow teachers to see what areas of improvement are needed, what areas of the school need improvement, and identify what works in each classroom to help other staff who may be struggling in specific weak areas. Formal evaluations are done with the understanding that we're seeing where students and teachers are at academically, and show some areas of where growth may be attained to get teachers to where they want to be. We've got student surveys, been using those through the lower levels to help the school understand the perspective of the students and what they believe needs to be improved within the school. Still using JSTOR as a collection of research to improve and modify current practices, so we're staying current with our curriculum development and delivery within the classroom. And introducing proficiency scales, new thing that all teachers are using, specifically at Lewis. I know it's a new thing for Sunrise, using proficiency scales to utilize the overall objective and identify success on a proficiency scale, and to see how we can meet objectives by moving through differentiation and teaching a new concept. So those are our updates on where we're at from HRS level 1 and level 2.